Hey, how's it going? This is Nick. Just want to make a quick video. Um, I weighed in on Saturday at 205.8. I mean, last Saturday at 205.8. And this Saturday I weighed in at 205. So I lost zero point 0.8 pounds. So I'm pretty happy with that. Considering last week, like, I cheated on, Saturday and Sunday and some on Monday. But after that, I was able to turn it around and get back on track. So, I'm pretty excited for any loss. I was just hoping I could maintain, potentially, and then I'd be thrilled with that. But I was able to lose some weight too, so that was nice. Um, I'm still not where I'm at where I ballooned up, um, but I kind of understand. You know, like it's gonna take a while to get back there. I'd say 2 or 3 weeks I'll be back to that point, which kind of sucks because it's gonna take a while, but that's how it goes. That's part of my journey. So I'm not gonna freak out about it. Um, but yeah, another thing, I have these like ulcers in my mouth. I think that's what they're called. I don't know, but I have like three of them, and I've had them like on the top of my like mouth and stuff like that. And I looked it up, and it's like it could be caused by like stress, which I am kind of stressed from work. So like uh, it was basically like a buildup of bacteria. Um, so I'm just trying to figure out like what's that what is that like where is it coming from? Uh, like I brush my teeth like once a day, but maybe I need to do it more like twice a day, and then it's also like flossing, so I might need to floss like once a day. Um, I'm just trying to think of like all the things it could be. It could also be like for my smoothies in the morning. I have bananas and potatoes. But I already put them in the freezer. They're not in like any containers. They're just out in the open. Like they're on plates. They're frozen, but I wonder like if they could still build bad bacteria in them. I'm not really sure. So that was something I was thinking of. I was also thinking of when I cook my ramen and put it in my meal prep containers. Some of them have tiny holes in them from where like I think I've just put way too hot a ramen in them and it like melts through or like the pressure I don't know makes holes in them. But I put them in the refrigerator for like 3 days, so I wonder if like maybe they're not it's not good for it to be sitting that long, and maybe that's where some bacteria is building up. Um, I'm just trying to go through everything. It said it could also be a vitamin deficiency. And get that out. So I got these. Let me see if I could get one. All right, one of the day men's. Sorry, I'm terrible at this. Gummies. Uh, at first, I was kind of afraid of getting gummies because I didn't want to do like stuck in my teeth and then create bacteria, But I thought, what the heck, it's not that bad. And you take two a day. It turns out I just took a few like a few seconds ago, and they're really good. Like they're really good. It's like let me show you if I can. Like apple, cherry, and blueberry looks like. Yeah, the flavor is really good on these. I'd recommend them. I've only had like literally 5 minutes ago, but so far they're pretty good. Uh, so like I said, it said it could be a vitamin deficiency, so that's why I got those. Just because you know, my diet's kind of limited, so I thought maybe since I've been doing it so long, it's just kind of like, all right, we need something else. So maybe that's it. I'm thinking about eating healthier. As far as like, I don't know, like for my smoothies, instead of having them frozen in the freezer, like maybe just use bananas and just like buy what I need for the week and just leave them in their peels. Do it that way. I don't know. The only thing is when that's like the first day of it, they're still gonna be like green, so I'm gonna be able to have like unripe bananas. That's not gonna taste good, and I hope it's not like terrible for my digestion. uh, I can go into I'm not going into detail that later, but I'll go into it right now. One time, I was watching like these sprinters. They're called Usain Bolt. and like Johan Blake, I think they are. They're both from Jamaica. They're like the fastest dudes in the world. And they were saying they ate 30 bananas a day. So the next day, I went, and that's when I was in college, I went down to like where I got food, and I bought 30 bananas. So I was gonna eat 30 bananas the whole day, and turns out, like most of them were green, so they're basically unripe. So I had 30 bananas, and um, like a side effect of that is diarrhea. So the next day, I couldn't go to any of my classes because I was literally on the toilet, like, shooting out 30 bananas. Not fun, let me tell you. It'll clean you out. It'll clean you out real good. But I wouldn't recommend it. Would not recommend that. Um, so I'm a little nervous about that, but hopefully, since I'm not eating quite as much, I only have like 2 to 4 a day. So hopefully it won't be that bad. And I also thought about replacing the ramen with like eggs. Because eggs are pretty cheap too, and it's like it's like whole food. It's not processed. There's no chemicals in it. Um, I'm thinking about cooking it the same day, but I'm just so nervous about not meal prepping. That makes me extremely nervous because, like today, I didn't meal prep because I was kind of trying to think of what I was trying to think of what to do, and I was even thinking about doing it today. Like I'll just go get bananas, I'll go get eggs, and I'll do 3 days of it. I honestly still might do that. In fact, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the night goes, but I might do it. But so today I didn't really have a plan, and like, you know, so I didn't have anything meal prepped. I was like, yeah, I don't have to literally eat, the exact thing. So, it's kind of like a slippery slope when I didn't have things prepped out for me. So we'll see if I can handle that. I don't know. And it's like, new foods, and I don't know, makes me kind of nervous. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna freak out too much over it. But I think I definitely might try it. Um, I don't know. I just kind of, cause I keep getting these like ulcers in my mouth, and I'm like, man, I'm just trying to figure out what it is. Um, Another thing is like recently, like where I live just flooded pretty badly. And like I guess like the water treatment plant got flooded, so like all that clean water got mixed with dirty water. So the water I'm getting out of the faucet might not be the best. Um, so I have a water filter, but I've never changed it, and I've lived here for like 2 or 3 years. So that's something I might need to do is change that water filter, get a new one. I don't know. I'm just trying to like eliminate everything possibly I could think of what it could be, and then hopefully it goes away. Um, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty excited. We'll see what happens. Um, but also, I think I'm gonna give my where I work like 9 more days to figure out like if they could get me to first shift, and if not, I think I might get a new job that's first shift. I'm really scared about that, just because like I don't really mind this job. It's stressful, but it's not that hard. It's just stressful because I've been there a while. So like when things don't go how they used to, like when things don't go the script, like it's kind of stressful. And then we have like I have some like not terrible people I work with, but sometimes they have like tampered or I don't know temper tantrums. I don't know how you say that, but yeah, sometimes they freak out a little bit, and that's kind of stressful because you're standing there like, all right, get through it. Just like I'll ask them a question and they'll flip out for like 5 minutes, and I'm just sitting there like, all right, this is all cool, but can you just give me an answer? Like they have to go on this long spiel about something, and I'm like, all right, that's nice, that's awesome, okay, and then give me the answer. Like I'll ask a simple question and it'll take them 5 minutes. And at the very end, they'll finally answer my question. So that's kind of annoying. So that's like the only stress of it, really. It's not like anything bad. It's just, you know, when you worked at somewhere for a long time and things don't go exactly like the way you're used to, it's a little like new things, new situations are a little stressful. Lately, there's just been a lot of new stuff happening. Um, I don't know, but yeah, basically, if it gets 9 days and they still haven't done anything about like giving me the first shift, I'm just gonna try to find a new job once I get one. then give them a 2 weeks notice. And you know, 'cause I really do like the place. It's just, you know, I really want to work first shift so I could start doing MMA training. Which I, you know, nervous about that. I'm nervous about everything, to be honest. You know, but hopefully it all works out. You know, I just, you know, I don't just want to work a regular job for the rest of my life, pay bills, pay my taxes, you know, like, and that's all I do in life, you know. I want to do something special, so I don't know. Hopefully it all works out. Um, yeah, let's get kind of rambling for a long time, but I just want to put this video out and tell you how my weight loss went, and then all my health things that I'm dealing with and trying to figure out. So yeah, hopefully you had a good week, and I'll see you next time.